and I'm telling you, they are the best. These are wonderful, and we actually give you a clearance price now. You can buy one storage bench, there's the bench right there, for $24.86, or 3 payments of $8.29, or you can buy 2 of those ottomans for the exact same price of $24.86. Literally for less than $50, you can have a storage bench that's 30 inches long by 15 by 15, and 2 ottomans that are 15 by 15 by 15. And and they're the best. 300 of these are already gone. It's customer top rated. I mean, between a clearance price, 3 easy payments, and customer top rated. And wait till you see the colors. These are so fantastic. Jane DeNoble is one of our organizing experts, and it's great to see you,
my friend.
You too.
Yeah, this is made by Fresh Home Elements, and some of us want to freshen up our home, but we don't want to break the budget. So that's what it's about. It's about the quality, it's about the style, and it's about the affordability.
Yeah.
And this is the ottoman. This is how it comes, flat like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. This one is actually patented because of the zipper design. They did that so there wouldn't be seams on the side when you put it together.
Which is nice, because a lot of times you have to hide the seam.
Yeah, you're right. So you zip it, you put the insert in, and then you put on the lid. Now, you might notice too, we put a wood veneer on the inside. So you can use it for serving, for storage, or for seating. This holds up to 200 pounds.
And you're going to get 2 ottomans for less than $25 at this clearance price. Or you can get a 30-inch storage bench for that same exact price. And I'm going to just open it up. I mean, these fold down when you're not using them, but I have never not used mine. I mean, they're always in
yeah,
use.
true. You know, unless you're moving somebody, they're great to take kids to the dorm. So if you know someone in college, perfect gift for them.
How about that? That's called appetizers and drinks.
No, that's a party waiting to happen right there.
Exactly. And it's also the perfect place to store blankets and throws and things like that. So I'll pop that on. That's the red. And it's a beautiful red. It's not bright fire engine red. It's just a deep, sophisticated red.
It's kind of like a red, delicious apple.
Oh, I like that. That sounds good. Then here is the taupe. So all of these, the storage benches, the ottomans, all come in, you know, all these colors. So here's the taupe color. Next to that is a gray, which is like a charcoal gray. Then next to that is a chocolate brown. Then next to that, we have the cream color. It's a beautiful ivory. And next to that, we have black. And here's the thing I want you to know. I have these in almost every room of my home, and I'm not kidding you. And the reason I say that is because, especially as a mom of 4, and even as they move out and I want to make their bedroom into a guest bedroom, there's nothing better than having a place to sit, a tray to put flowers on or whatever, and also a place to store things. Storage is always of the utmost value.
You know what? So many of us are downsizing now.
Yep.
So you have to get really creative. Here, we created a coffee table like you have at your home.
I actually did this in my rec room downstairs where we have the big screen TV. I literally took 2 of the taupe and 2 of the cream, and I don't know how well you can see that, but I think it's a really cool neutral kind of look. And then just put something in the center, or you can actually take like a tray and put it on there.
Sure.
It's awesome.
I love that you just transform your whole entire look just by putting this in the middle of the room.
Right, and
Perfect.
I spent $50.
Yeah,
now, where are you going to do that?
Come on.
Let me just update you for a second. Tell me that again, Sean. In the set of 2 ottomans, the black and the red, very limited. Oh my gosh. So, okay, in the bench, the red is the most limited. So if you want red either way, you need to do it quickly. And here's what you did. You actually put one of the benches with 2 of the ottomans.
And I love this because you can store away a room full of stuff in these.
Yeah.
You know, and they're great for the photo albums too. Last year at Christmas, we took out these old albums. People were laughing because you have a captive audience. Everyone's sitting there like, here, look at my old pictures. And then if someone wants to stay over, you have the aero bed.
Oh my gosh.
This is a queen size aero bed. I put this in the bench. Now this bench is great by the front door for a catch-all. As a window seat. In your closet or at the foot of the bed.
Right.
is perfect for linens and towels. So I mean, like you said, you use them all over the house.
All over the house. And here's the other thing. You don't have to have as many big bedroom dressers when you have these in the bedrooms because you can hide things. With the twins coming, I'm going to be a grandmother of twins. I've already put some in the room I'm going to turn into a nursery because I can keep diapers in there. I can keep all kinds of clothes, whatever. But the whole thing is that you're going to want to get these now because this is clearance priced. And the problem is I'm not 100% sure there's any more coming back. So let's say you want red or you want black or some of the colors that are a little more limited. I wouldn't wait a moment. I would get on the phone, place your orders, and make sure you get these. Plus, here's the best part. They fold down if for any reason you didn't want to use it for a certain time.
And you know, you talked about the grandchildren coming. I put this in the basement. They call it the kids club. And they put their crafts in there. And I like it, though, that it's soft. So if the kids land on it, they bounce off.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the old days, we all had those wooden tables. But this is great.
Yeah.
You flip it over. There's a wood veneer, so you can really dress it up. It could be your serving tray.
Yeah.
And it's just so easy. And it
you can
holds up to
sit on
200
it.
pounds.
Yeah. Neither of us are 200 pounds.
Not yet, but give me a little time after the holidays. So all 5'10" of me is standing on the ottoman.
Yeah.
They hold up to 200 pounds.
You know what really got me started getting these types of things was when my kids were teenagers, my boys especially, and playing video games. And the TV for the cord that they could use never reached back to the chairs or the sofa. And so they were always like, what am I going to sit on?
Right.
And I thought, well, sit on this, honey.
Perfect.
And then I can put the video games and the controllers all in one of these. And it's theirs to use. I mean, that's the beauty of it. And I also say it's the 21st century hope chest. Because
so
really,
true,
you don't have to have a big wooden hope chest that you don't have room for. These work beautifully.
Yeah, and when you don't need it, it folds flat. You can't do that with a hope chest.
Exactly. Let me show you colors again. 1,800 of these already ordered. This is the taupe over here. It's a beautiful color. And actually, if I could have one topper of the ivory,
sure.
I'm just going to show you again the difference in those. Here, I'll grab this one. But
Perfect.
the fact is that sometimes, like for me, I was kind of like, okay, do I want the cream or do I want the taupe? I ended up buying both because I ended up putting them together. I thought it was kind of a neat
I think that's
look.
so rich,
Yeah,
the two
so
colors
pretty.
together. I love that.
Even the gray with the cream.
Oh, yeah.
Would be really cool. And a lot of people doing cream in there, gray in their
Gray
homes.
is so on trend right now with decorating. It's on fire.
Also great for guys' rooms, you know,
Yeah.
the man cave, the boys' bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
This brown, these are faux leather, but I got to tell you, that really looks like leather.
It does, and with this now, the tufting and the buttons, and you flip it over, there's the serving tray.
Amazing.
So again, and I love the stitching in there too. You could really see it on this brown, I think.
Yeah, and by the way, the brown is the most popular right now, many of those going out. Then we have the cream, which I call the ivory, but it's called cream, and it's a beautiful cream. It's not like French vanilla. It's almost like a whipped cream.
Very
you know?
glamorous.
Yeah, it is. And then the black. And you know, one of the things that we had shown earlier was mixing the cream and the taupe. We did it right here because this is what I did in my basement. But one of the other things that I had considered was actually, we could just do that. I'm going to take this off, was put the black in with the cream.
Oh.
If you want it to be kind of a little more upscale or maybe it's a little more sophisticated, how great is that? And these are not heavy to pick up and move around.
Yeah, this is 15 by
isn't that pretty?
15 inches, so now we have a 30-inch. That is really, that's cool.
Awesome.
That's very modern looking to me.
It is. In the set of 2 ottomans, if you want black, only 350 sets remain. If you want the charcoal gray in the ottomans, 500 remain. And in the red of the ottomans, 300 sets remain. You could do the black with the red. It would be super cool. But now in the actual benches, these, how are we doing for colors? Red is the most limited, 900 left to go around. And in gray and black, they are also getting limited. Wow. We've got 2 minutes left. Take us back from the beginning.
Sure. Okay. So when you first get them, they're going to arrive flat. So, you know, you just take them. I'm going to just take it apart again. So there's the insert, and then here's the bench folded up. So pretty skinny, right? And so what I'm gonna do is open it up. You put the insert in, this gives it stability, and then you put on the top. Now you have a choice. You could do a serving tray or for seating.
Yes.
And of course, storage. We can hide a multiple of sins in these
Yes,
things.
exactly.
Even the closet for your boots. I mean, that's a challenge, especially off season.
Right.
Where do you put your boots? You don't want to have them dusty in the fall when you bring them out.
Right.
Perfect size for that too.
There's 1,000, 10,000 things you can put in these. By the way, 3,500 sets already gone just in these few minutes. It's clearance priced right now. And so that's why we're saying get them now, because I don't know if they're coming back. I'm literally feeling like I'm hoarding these things in my house. But you know what? For years, I've always thought I needed more storage. And yet you could sit on them. I've had people where I've had a lot of people in my home for like, let's say a bridal shower or whatever. And I just set all these out because people can sit on them.
Brilliant.
They're comfortable because they're 15 inches tall.
It's a nice height. So just think about all through your house, whether it's a window seat, you can even stand on it. It holds up to 200 pounds. Whether it's next to your chair and you put all your knitting and crafting in one of the ottomans, or whether you use it as a coffee table. I mean, this is a kind of furniture too, where you can put your feet up.
Yes.
You can sit on it.
Feet on it.
Remember when we grew up, stay off the furniture. Don't put your feet on it.
Because it's faux leather, you can just wipe it down.
Yes.
And if the kids spill food on it, it doesn't matter. I actually have one next to my bed where I keep all the magazines and things, books that I want to read.
Nice.
4,000 of these already gone. I remind you, when you see something clearance priced, you cannot assume that it's going to come back. So that's why I really want you to get this. It's kind of a new way to just get organized for the new year. I just want to mention the red in both the ottomans and the storage benches are getting very limited. The ottomans are 15 inches by 15 inches by 15 inches. The storage bench is 30 inches by 15 inches by 15 inches high. This is the cream right here. Look how pretty these two colors. My whole living room's done in the red and the cream.
I remember, it's beautiful.
Remember,
we had a baby shower at your house.
That's right, exactly. I've had a lot of showers at my house.
You did. You're a good
everybody just
sport.
takes showers when they come over. No, there's the brown leather. That chocolate brown is very, very popular because that will fit in with a lot of leather you already have. Here's that beautiful charcoal gray, and these are all done in faux leathers, but I'm telling you, you'd never know because it's comfy, it's squishy. This is the taupe, and I'm telling you, as a top find, I recommend it. Once you get started, just a word of warning, it's hard to stop. Room by room by room. Thank you
So much
so
fun.
much, Jane.
Good to see you, my friend.
You too. And now,